What will give me success? What will give me safety? And the Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he gave three very, very brief replies. Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, number one, amlik alayka lisan, control your tongue. One day, Umar ibn Khattab walked in the masjid, and he saw Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu holding his tongue. So he just says, like, what are you doing? Why are you holding your tongue? This thing has put me in so much trouble because of a tongue. How many communities? Imam Shafi has a poem where he says, how many people are in the graveyard because of their tongue? So Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he says, amlik alayka. An interesting thing about the Arabic in this is he says alayka, as if it's against you. Protect yourself against this. What did I just say? The reason a word is called a lafaz, in Arabic, lafaz just means to like throw something, right? And we celebrate speech. We're like, the first word, and then they never shut up after, right? So they say the same way we learned how to speak and we focus so much on how to speak, we also need to learn silence as well. You know, remember when we were small, we used to put kids in timeout. Timeout, don't say anything, just sit there quietly and find out about the rumor for a while. When Aisha radiallahu anha found out, it stays there. And that's why Imam Shafi says, the cut from the sword will heal, but the cut from the tongue will never heal. The way we learn how to speak, you know how when you have an infant, a toddler, ends. Now, the only way you'll cry over something is when it's a priority in life and when you focus on it. And so what I feel this hadith does for me is it reminds me that there are a lot of problems in the world right now, whether they be global, whether they be communal, whatever they may be. But the thing that my heart should be primarily preoccupied with are my sins. How many of you have actually today thought over your sins? I think if we were honest, only a few of us may have actually sat and like thought over them, let alone cry. See, we won't cry over them unless we actually take the first step and mentally prioritize them and think about them. One of the major problems we have is we're focusing on other people's uyub and not our own faults. So let your own faults preoccupy you from the faults of other people. Focus on your own ma'asi, your own sins. So three things. Number one, let's control our tongue. Think about what we say. Number two, be comfortable at home. Number three, focus on your sins. Go to sleep, think of what did I do today? And say, Ya Allah, there's a lot I did wrong today. Wrap that up. Don't go to sleep with that staying there. Don't go to sleep with those sins just sitting there. No, before you go to sleep, do that tawbah, clean those out, inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala